Yo, yo, yo. This is Mark Marks Terra. Shit, that was fast. You notified me one time. Damn, it's a miracle. Hey, Black Widow, how you doing? How you doing, Black Widow? You good? My dog heard me say hello to you. She thought somebody was in the room. she's so she's so unaware still. She's always ready. Crazy dog. Weather's really crappy here. Hasn't really rained yet, but it's like really cloudy, windy. So we've been blessed with so many sunny days lately. I knew it was bound to happen. I was getting some crappy weather. I think it just now. I was stuck. I don't know if you guys heard me. Anyway, how you doing, Gertie Sunday? Yeah, we just came outside from a little walk, and I gave her dinner, and a walk. Me and my doggy, Ms. Diamond. Good. You had a stressful day on Friday, but I'm still trying to make sense of it. Well, sometimes it's best that you just let things flow. If you can't understand something or you stress out over something, it's and it's out of your control, then it's out of your control. You know, some things there's some things that we can't do. Yeah, I saw it cutting in and out. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. It's been doing that a lot lately, but okay, Black Widow. Yeah, I got him. Thanks. Okay, cool. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Oh, it's good now. All right, cool. That's good. As long as you guys can hear and see me, because there's three of you in the room, and it only says one person and one per. Oh, no, it says three people. Yeah, it's acting up. They can see it like glitching, but it's not like it's. I don't think it's my internet because I've been on my internet all this time. Like so I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, my internet, my bars are all up. I don't know. Could be YouTube. I have no idea. Could be the bad weather too. Mm. Oh, cool, cool, Lucky. Black Widow, you can go ahead and start asking your questions. My sound is coming in and out real bad. Is anybody else experiencing difficulties with me? If not, I'll just come in. I'll go back out and then try and come back in. Da, 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 da. Black Widow, try going in and try logging out and logging back in. Like, go out of YouTube and come back in. See if it works better. You can hear me now? All right, cool. Okay, cool. Thanks, Girly Sunday. Hey, Virgo. All's good so far. Looks like we're going to get some rain. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes it acts up. It's not like YouTube's. It's YouTube thing. It's not my internet. I know that for a fact. My internet's like really good. I pay a lot of fucking money for this shit. So, yeah, I kind of know it's not me. So I've been working on it all this. I've been on it all this time. I always tell everybody that we got some rain coming. That's why it's all dark now. I came inside the perfect time, and I didn't even know it was gonna rain like that. Good. I got a lot accomplished today. I got my workshop all ready, packed away everything. I got all my stuff ready to go. I'm excited and I'm happy. Good. I don't really want to do anything today, but I went in there and fixed everything. Now I'm charging all my batteries up, making sure everything else is cool. Good to go. I'm happy. Everything's starting to get better and better. So yeah, I got like an hour and a half before I have to go. So I'm gonna be up late watching the game tonight. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it doesn't rain because my nephew's playing golf with his friends. My nephew's playing golf with his friends, and my other nephew is playing basketball. So hopefully it doesn't rain when they come home. Hopefully they'll be all right. All right. After the long 8-hour figure out that Cheryl did, she suffered the consequence of the fact she did not finish it in time. Or will the whole team suffer for her slow lag time? All right, let's check. Well, I feel like Cheryl's gonna have to communicate a lot with everybody. There's gonna be a lot of communication and stuff. Um, I feel like she might have done this in the past, or she has the same past situations happen to her. And it seems like she's a person who her attitude is not very realistic, and she's foolish at times. She may appear to be somebody that knows what she's doing, but like you said here, I can see that she did not finish in time. So like she has no substance. Like she says things but doesn't do what she says sometimes, and then she gets herself in trouble. I see that this is a bad decision. um, a lot of decisions have to be made on her behalf and for her herself. So I feel like it's a bad decision that she did that, and she might ignore it and act like it's not even her all her fault. But I do see some consequences, but it all depends on a decision that they make. I don't see the whole team suffering, but I see a lot of communication so this doesn't happen again. And I think that you might take a financial blow to this. Like if if I'm thinking this what it is, but the 8 hour filler setup that Cheryl did, like she might have to like if she's taking a hit money wise, then everybody's got to take a hit. Or it might be like where she has to message everybody and say it, and then everybody's gonna be like, no, it's your fault. You pay for it. You deal with the losses. So what I do see here is losses of money, or like they might have to compensate for the loss. So to answer, will the whole team suffer? I don't think so, but she's gonna try to um, put some of it on you guys. But I don't see that being successful. I see some arguments and going back and forth with each other. So there is going to be some losses, but I don't think it's going to be mainly everybody. I think it's more her. I don't know why people do that stuff anyway, but that's something I've never been a fan of. But that's my opinion. I don't want nobody take that, you know, in a bad way. Just my opinion. I don't think women have to do all those things. But hey, people do things to enhance their beauty. Go for it. So Black Widow, I don't know if you heard me or not, or you're here. So she looks like she's gonna suffer the consequences of paying for it, or paying for a loss. And she's gonna try and include everybody, and that's when everybody's probably gonna argue amongst themselves. 8 hour filler job. Holy shit. Hell no. That's cray cray. Can anybody hear me? Hello. Hola, ¿cómo está? It might be a lag. I don't know. You hear me, Virgo? Okay, cool. Lucky, you hear me? Cool. I don't know. Maybe Black Widow is lagging or something. I don't know. Because it only says two people that's in here. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'll wait for them to come back. Yeah, the good thing I keep it up, you know. You live in the land of fillers amongst other things. Me, I just exfoliate, moisturize, and wear eyeliner. Yeah. Well, there was someone who I dated, and when I broke up with her, um, she tried things to like get me back, and one of the main things she done was rearrange her appearance. And she messaged me one day. I was like, "What the fuck do you want?" And she was like, "Do you notice anything?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I see like you got filler lips or Botox lips." I'm like, "What the fuck is that for? You look like a fucking frog. Like, what the hell are you doing?" Like you look like Nanette the frog off a Romeo and Juliet cartoon. That's who you look like. With these big ass fucking red lips. Like you look like an idiot. Like what was wrong with your lips in the first place? So anyway, it was so bad that she cried, and I told her, I said, "What the hell are you doing?" Like I fucked her off. I fucked her off so bad. I told her about herself so bad. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I was like, "Well, at the end of the day, I won't be kissing those fucking lips anyway, or they won't be going anywhere near me anyway. So you can do whatever you want. Click, goodbye." I was like, "Oh hell no! You look fucking like an idiot. The hell are you doing to your lips? Like you look perfectly fine without it. So why do it? Like you don't make no sense." Like one thing about me, I don't like none of that shit. Yeah, eyelashes, all that shit. Like if you're a natural, beautiful woman, there's no reason for that. Like I don't know if people understand, but guys don't like all that shit. Like guys don't like fake shit. And if you do find a guy that likes that, power to you. Like not me, yo. I can't stand that shit. There was one girl I dated, she had these ridiculous eyelashes. Them things were like fucking slides. They went, and I was like, every time I was looking at her, and she was like, "What happened?" I was like, I can't believe you got these damn eyelashes on." She was like, "Oh, come on, it makes me look better." I'm like, "I don't know about that." So you kind of look fake as fuck, but whatever. But teach their own. Like I'm not here trying to bash women or anything like that because I love women. And if I love you, I don't care if you do all that shit. Like if that's what you want to do, and I love you for who you are, and you're a good person, and you don't cheat on me or disrespect me, you could wear all that shit and do all that shit. I'll still like care about you, but I'll try and convince you not to do it because it's a waste of money. You're not supposed to be doing shit to your body like that anyway. But hey, that's the end thing. People are making money off of it. People like it. So hey, it's up to you. But I don't really care for a woman like that. That's not my thing. And I ain't got nothing enhanced on me either. That's like a guy trying to get a bigger D. For what? You know? If she wants something bigger than you, then that you ain't meant for her. That's what I tell guys. Don't go out there and get a bigger D for what? Most women don't even care about that shit, even though they try to tell you they do, but they don't. Some of them can't even handle what they get. So don't do anything until you find the right person that's satisfied with your size. I tell guys all the time, fuck you talking about? I ain't doing that shit. You must be crazy. You put nothing in my body to make that shit bigger than it is. Hell no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I saw this chick online. She on TikTok, she was gluing the eyelashes to her current eyelashes, and I'm like, what the fuck? And she's pretty, like she's pretty. She didn't even need them, and I'm like, whatever. I told her too in the chat. I was like, you don't need them eyelashes. You know that, right? She's like, oh, thanks, Mark, but I like it. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever you want. Black Widow, are you here? If not, I'm gonna move on to Gertie Sunday's question. While I wait for you, just let me know if you're here or not. Yeah, confidence is attractive. Exactly. Honestly, I'm just attracted to regular women. Like I'm not one to be like, if you got a nice ass and a nice body, that's what I'm attracted to. I don't really care about like eyelashes and makeup and all that hair and all that bullshit. I like women with long wavy hair. If you got long wavy hair and it's like black or brown, I'm not really into blondes that much. But if you're fine and you're blonde, I'm attracted to you. Then that's cool. Yeah. But like, I don't really. I like body parts, like a woman with a nice natural body. No fake ass, no fake tits, no nothing. I can't handle that shit. Hell no. Mm-mm. You gotta have some type of meat on you too. Fuck, I can't be fucking somebody with no with burns. I'm feeling your burns and shit. Hell no. I don't want no skinny chick. Like, I'll feel bad if I start, really attacking the coochie or something and breaking your fucking body. Like, I admit what? I admit all the truth. Yeah, that's how I view women. That's all. Oh hell no, no, she wasn't my type. No, 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 oh no. She was out of my. Anybody that's bigger than me ain't gonna work. That means I have to do extra. I don't want nobody bigger than me. No, no, no. Hell no. That's gonna make me feel like I can't get away. Yeah, well, long hair is okay, but I can't have no skinny chick. But I don't want nobody bigger than me. That's like intimidating. I'd have to like go sleep early and wake up and be like, do like 20 push-ups and try and beat that shit up if she's bigger than me. And if I have to roll her ass around, that'd be even more work. I'll be tired as fuck. Hell no. I ain't got nothing against bigger women, but that ain't my type. All right, I don't know where I have no idea where Black Widow is. I'll wait for her to come back. But Girly Sunday, you're next. So I'll get to your question now, and I'll just wait for her to come back. All right, so you say, anyways. All right, cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, I'm a thick guy. Like I'm 240. So I don't consider myself huge, but I'm a big guy, right? So you know, I don't want nobody bigger than me. I don't want no 300-pound chick, suffocating my fucking ass and beating the shit out of me. Hell no. You got to be less than 240, then we're okay. All right, Lucky, sleep well. Yeah, don't come for the BBL. No, but if the honestly, like I've seen some, I've met some nice women that are bigger than me, much bigger, and like they're big BBLs, and they're pretty and they're nice people, like So if I'm attracted to her, if she's got a pretty, like, there's one girl that I really like, and she's a BBL, like and she's BWL, there's like them big girls. Like I like one big girl because she's cute, and I've always been attracted to her. And she's got that big booty, and she always like gives me that look. Like I wonder if Mark will bang me, but she's scared of me. She's a Scorpio chick. She's scared of me though. But she knows what time it is. She got the memo. You guys like a pack of shit, don't you? You guys like all that talk. Now, honestly, I don't mind. I've dated like I've never really dated like a huge girl or anything like that. I try to, but like they don't want me. Like, oh, you know who I attract? I attract like medium sized, decent girls. Like I always attract like I always attract like my own like Portuguese girls. There's a lot of Portuguese girls here, and all the Portuguese girls got like long hair, long black or brown hair, brunette chicks, and they're like Latinas, like all the Portuguese girls look Latina looks, and they all like come after me like they I'm their poppy, They don't call me poppy, but it's like it's like Portuguese girls. They're like, oh yeah, who's this guy? But I ain't been out for a long time, so I don't really care about all that shit no more. But when I was a DJ, that's when all the women wanted me. They wanted to fuck the DJ, but I didn't give them the privilege to. Only a few got my time and day. All right, girly Sunday, let's check this person. Yeah, Becky with the good hair. Oh, good lord. Becky with the good hair. I like women with long, wavy hair. That shit's attractive as fuck. I can't date no short hair women. That shit kind of like, it's kind of like a turn off to me. That's the only thing I don't really like. I think all women should have long hair. Some women look good with short hair, though. If you're attractive with short hair, I'll take it. But I'm a long hair guy, and I have to have something to like, pull on or something. See looking good looking shit like. Anyway, let me stop talking shit. God forgive me. All right. This is weird. I've shuffled like crazy and I'm getting like the same energies all the time. Yeah, it all depends if they like that jungle fever. Some white guys like, there's Afro Latinas and black girls and all that. I don't discriminate. It's all pink on the inside. So, that's cool. But yeah, no, as long as I can love you, as long as I can trust you, I can love you. I don't care like pretty much about too much looks and races and colors and shit like that. If you're a good person and I can trust you, then I love you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This guy B that you're interested in, Girly Sunday, this person is not very effective. Like their character is a bit kind of like weak or patty. Like I don't feel like they have the strength to move like toward you and stuff. But I do see communication between you and this guy. He can communicate with you more, but I think he's had past trauma, childhood trauma. I also get a lot of anxiety around him and hesitancy, being indecisive, being like kind of embarrassed, doubtful. I think you mentioned that in the question that he's like that. So like I think that he enjoys the conversation with you, and you might remind him about somebody from his past, or he has past issues. But I got him as the emperor reverse, which means like a person who's not very effective, immature, indecisive, weak, someone who doesn't really, doesn't really have like the control of their emotions and can be petty at times. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more I don't get attraction here. I just get like anxiety of nervousness. Like cuz I ask how does he, feel and all that stuff. He just enjoys conversation. But I don't get like he's like super interested or he's attracted. I can ask if he's attracted to you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he is attracted to you. Like he thinks you're good looking, but he's not gonna like sit there and offer you like to go out or anything like that. Like it's possible, but I don't believe so. He kind of has like a lot of pain. I got the Ten of Swords here, so he has pain in the past like section I have here. Looks like he's had a lot of painful like relationship, or he had a painful relationship with a woman, and this person like ruined his life, caused him a lot of difficulties, and he's all about money right now. He's all about work and money. Like even though he's like this type of character, I feel like he's a kind person, you know? Yeah. I don't get anything like super good on that, but I think he just wanted to know if you were alone or you can talk or like if you were single. Like he was, a bit interested in that type of like part of it. But that's about it. I don't get nothing for Mr. B, you know. Yeah. So I pretty much answered that. I'm looking at your question again, making sure I answered it. Yeah. So he's attracted. He thinks you're attractive, but like he's not gonna go all in because he's got like past issues. Rudy, sweetheart, I see you donated. You can go ahead and ask your question while I wait for Black Widow. She's not back yet. How do you come up in the cards? As the nine or as the as the temperance reversed. Like he doesn't have any, the temperance reverse is a woman that, is like a conflict of interest, and a person that he wants to find out is alone, so when the temperance reverse comes out, it's a woman that's alone, and a woman that, so when you ask the question, how do I come up, you come up reverse to him, like someone who he needs to find out about. So didn't you say you have Sagittarius or you are Sagittarius or something there? Because the temperance card is Sagittarius. So that's you. You come up as yourself, but reversed. Like he thinks it'll be difficult for dealing with you. Yeah, I wouldn't either. And Cancer men are shy sometimes, and they're like, unless they really, really have a confidence moment, then that's about it. But they won't really have a confidence moment, like unless they really know you. Like a lot of Cancer men, they need a woman that's very dominant, like another Cancer woman or like a hoe. Oh, you're a Pisces. Oh, okay, cool. I think it was somebody else that's a Sagittarius that was in here. I can't remember. My bad. I thought you were Sagittarius. Yeah, Pisces. Pisces and Cancer is not that great. It's two water signs. So yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, Rudy, you said you're welcome, girly Sunday. No problem, sweetheart. And thank you. All right, you want to know if I'm close to my dream. All right, Rudy, let's check. I just want a woman with a damn brain. Because most women that I know and check out, they're all fucking dumb. Like they have no clue what they want. And then when I give them what they want, they still ain't got no clue. I just don't like standoffish women and women who are dumb. Like I want somebody that's smart. And I'm tired of these dumbass women. Like, maybe I don't know what I want. You want to go out to dinner? Yeah, where you want to go? I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? What do you feel like eating? Chinese, Japanese, English, fucking Portuguese? The fuck you want? Oh, you decide. All right, well, let's go fucking KFC. Oh my God, I can't go there. Yeah, but it's finger licking good. No, I don't care. I'm not going there. I'm too posh for that. Well, that's where your mom suggested you ask me make the decision. You ain't got no damn lobster. Fuck you think you are? Hey Esther, hola. How you doing? The last woman that I dated, like, and went out to like restaurants and shit, she she would always let me do the decision making. Like she never really wanted to make a decision. I asked her all the time. I was like, "Where you want to go?" I don't know. I was like, "Well, let's go here." Okay, cool. That sounds great. She wasn't indecisive. She just wanted me to make the decision. And then she would get mad at me when I want to pay for it all the time. Like she paid for it like every other time. She would like tell the waiter, "Look, give me the fucking check." And I wouldn't argue with her. I'd be like, "Yeah, pay, bitch." You know. But yeah, she was cool like that. Like she was, it was all right. Oh, good Lord. Now my mom's calling me. Look, I've been home all day and nobody called me. Now my mom's calling me. Just give me a second. Fuck's sake. All right, Marky's back. Swear, I've been home all this time working in my workshop and nobody's called me. But because I come on here, she wants to call me. She told me she just made rice pudding And if I want to come down there and get a couple plates for everybody, I told her, I'll see what happens. I told her maybe like another 2 hours from now, I'll come down there. But I said, look, I'm coming down there for Mother's Day. I'll just get it then. Oh, yeah, whatever. But, maybe people want to know. I said, look, nobody's going to be home anyway. I said, I'm waiting now for everybody. She always complains, right, that she ain't got no power. She doesn't have the patience to do anything. And every weekend she'll make something and like distribute it. And her back hurts and everything, but she keeps making food and keeps making shit. I'm going to her house tomorrow for lunch tomorrow for Mother's Day. All right, Rudy, let me check to see. Let me answer your question. As far as finding your dream home, I would say not right now, probably not even this year. It all depends on how like you overcome your difficulties. So right now it's saying that don't contradict yourself, don't make any crazy decisions, don't dispute with anyone about these things. Right now I see that there's not really any type of concrete decisions or things that you have to do. You have to really like live in the present right now. That can happen in the future. Anybody can they get what they want. But like I asked, from now to the end of the year, will you get it? And it's saying no. But what I'm getting here is Spirit saying you're thinking that way is because the way you live and the where you are now is not satisfying your needs and your emotional light and things like that. Because things are not going forward and you're following your old ways and you're continuing to be there, living in this place and living and not making any worthwhile changes and effects. That's why they're saying you probably think like that. But try not to think like that. That's the thing. Like, whatever decisions you have to make, don't ignore any opportunities. But they're saying, like, make sure you don't hesitate when you do find something decent. So if you want to move, you have to make sure you're going to move to a place where you can afford it and you can like save money and you can do all the things. Obviously, use your common sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you want to move. You know what I'm saying? It all this stuff. Yeah, what I'm getting in the cards is you have to present your difficulties to yourself. And what I mean by that is like say to yourself, hey, look, how am I gonna benefit in a different place? How can I get a cheaper rent? How can I live, and save money? How can I do this? How can I do that? What's my best option? You know? So that's what you really have to do. And that's not going to change unless you start putting the energy into what you want. See, if I can pull cards all day, but if you're not putting in the energy to do it, then it's not going to happen. Because you could say, oh, yeah, when is this going to happen? Or what can I do to do that? But if you're not putting the energy into the actual thing you want, then it can't even be thought of, It can't even be like accounted for in the cards. But right now, it's telling me this year it's not possible right now because you've got to make the worthwhile change. Yeah, the energy changes. So today you're telling me you want to find your dream home, and then tomorrow, and then next week you'll be like, you know what? Something happened where I have to stay here now. You see what I'm saying? So then the reading doesn't even make sense. So Spirit saying you can get it, but this year it looks very, sticky to get your dream home. We all want our dream home. I'm living pretty much in my dream home. Even though it's just my apartment, but I live in a house that's, has everything that I've always wanted, even though it's not mine. but technically, like it kind of is somewhat belongs to my sister, but she always says it's my house too with her, even though I didn't pay for it. But yeah, yeah. I mean, that's okay. You can humble yourself and do all that stuff, right, Rudy? But you got to be realistic too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to like pretty much say to yourself, how am I going to make my life better? That's what I my advice to you is how are you going to make your life better? How? If you feel like because the first thing we need to do is see our finance how our financial life is. So if you're on a budget, like most people say, they use that word budget. So you got to look at your budget and go from there and say, what can I afford? Should I downsize where I am? Should I go with something else? Should I get this? Should I do that? You know, didn't you tell me last time that you got the job, the new job or whatever? Right, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so if you decide to get this better job and you can save money, you can get a better place. It's just that simple. Anybody who lives amongst their means, that's their own fault. So you got to ask yourself, do you live amongst your means? And if you do, then you got to work on your budget, work on what you can afford and what you can afford, and all those things will eventually pan out, you know? And if I was rich, like I'd give you like a loan, I'll help you. If I would, I wish I was a billionaire. I honestly wish I would. I would help everybody. I really would. If I was a millionaire, I'd make like low cost housing and like, allow people to like, you know, pay the minimum just to like live comfortably. I wish I can do that. That's one of the things I wish I had. You know, I wish I can help everybody. Like especially here in Bermuda, everything's expensive. Like you can't get no fucking regular house here. Everything's like close to $1 million and up. Everything. Every house in this fucking neighborhood I'm living in is worth $2 million easy. At least majority of them, not all of them. But I would say, fuck the house down the bottom of the hill. That's probably worth like 2.5 because that's got like a big ass like yard and a pool. It's got like a top and bottom. There's a huge house here, like at the bottom of the hill. That's worth like 2.5 mil easy. And then the house next door, that was on the market for 2 mil. And the house next to it's 2.2. And then the house across from me is like probably another 2 mil. Then the very first house, I would say that's about maybe 1.5, something like that. And then the following house is like 1 point something. Everything in this neighborhood and this country is like $1 million for a house. If you ain't got a mill, you ain't getting nothing. Like that's fucking nuts. And my parents, when they came here 60 years ago, my dad bought his house for 75 grand, and it's worth probably 800 grand now. It's crazy how times have changed. My dad told me he bought that house for 75 grand 60 years ago. And he fixed it all up, and now it's worth probably eight. Because it's in the ghetto, so it ain't worth that. Where my parents live, ain't no houses around there worth no $1 million. That's for sure. It's like ghetto area. Like some of the houses in my mom and dad's neighborhood ain't even painted and ain't been painted for like years. Got overgrown trees looking like shit. That's why when everybody sees me working on my mom and dad's house, they're like, "You got the nicest house in the hood, man." I was like, "Yeah, we always did. Like you guys look like you guys got your fucked up houses area. Paint that shit." All right, girly Sunday. I'll be back on like late tonight. Yeah. And Rudy, as far as your finances, that also depends on you. Like everything I'm getting in the cards is telling me that you've got to be very mature. You got to attain your goals, your wants and your needs. Be very bold, very courageous. Make sure your personality stays dominant, and be very like mature about how you spend your money. And I'm also getting that because you have a lot of children, your youngest children need you to be financially stable so you can take care of them. And I do get like you're mad because you're not getting enough support, but like try to overcome everything and like put your hands in the air and just say, look, I can do it. Like that's what spirit keeps telling me, that you can do it, but you get discouraged on doing things. But try, just keep doing it for your children and do it for yourself. I know it's hard. I see people go, I see my sister go through this for the last year, but you know what I'm saying? Spirit just keeps telling me that all these things you're asking me is all to do with you. You have to make it happen. And if you do, you'll be fine. So you got to keep on rolling. Uh, Esther, I got your donation. Thanks. And you can go ahead and ask your question too. I'm still waiting for Black Widow. Fucking idiot. Gonna aggravate me. Hell no. Yeah, my bro tried to check me out. Tried to check me about my kids, and he won't come and see them or help. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, it's when you have, that's what I am. If they had an award, I'm not putting, I'm not like trying to, you know, put myself, as I'm perfect or something. But if they had an award for the best uncle in the world, I'd be nominated for sure because I'm an uncle that always takes care of my nephews, and I've always took care of all of them. I've always gave them everything I possibly can. Even though some of them have everything, I always like put in my 2 cents, and I always like make sure I can help them in some way, give them advice, be an a role model to them. Like that's the thing that I have always been. Like I want to be the best uncle I can possibly can. So when I hear of like uncles and aunts that don't give a shit about their nephews and nieces, that shit is like it gets me mad, you know. But it all depends on the situation. Like you can have like shitty ass nephews and nieces that don't care about you. But like all six of my nephews, they're all different, and none of them are the same. But if you ask them who's their favorite uncle and who's their idol, I bet you they'll all say me. Because I'm the one who's like done everything for them. Like played sports with them. They all like sports because of me, because their parents ain't into sports like I am. But they would always come around me and check out my fish tanks when I had it. They would like be all into fish tanks, and they would always be into like music and sports, and anything I did, they would do. Even dress like me, act like me, talk like me. Like, and my other siblings would be like jealous or mad. But I never did it for that reason. I did it because I wanted to give them, a male role model that they can look at. That's why I stopped drinking and smoking and shit, because I don't want them to like think of me as, somebody who did that dumb shit. So yeah. When I hear shitty uncles and aunts, I don't really like that. I think every uncle and aunt should be good to their nephews and nieces as much as they can. You're welcome, Rudy. Question is, should I invest in this YouTube automation course I'm looking at with tools for creating content? Would it be worth? Well, I'm going to give you my advice first. And you know me, I've been on here for a long time, couple 5 years, I think now. And I've never like took a course. I've never like, put myself really out there because I didn't want the publicity and stuff. But the only way you can really create, like for me, the only way you're gonna be able to do that is if you pay your way. So the only way you're gonna get over on YouTube is if you pay for like views, you pay for like subscribers, and you pay for things. That's the only way YouTube's gonna put your shit out there is if you pay them. So that's the only way it's gonna work. And if you don't want to do that, right? Then because all those like courses and all that shit, that's just bullshit. They're gonna end up they're gonna make money off of you for the course, right? And then they're gonna try and make more money off of you because it's not working. So they're gonna say, well, your next option is to pay us to put your channel out there. But word of mouth, like how I did it, I mean, I don't have a lot of traffic, but if I wanted it, I can get it. But I just choose not to. But it all depends on what you're doing too. But that's my advice. Like, cause the thing is even though you have like you bought like thousands of subscribers and you only have 5 or 6 people in your room, how is it worth it doing it that way anyway? And then you're gonna look like you have content, but really you don't. It's just robots. Because that's how this shit all works. But people don't believe me, but that's how it works. There's a lot of times where the numbers don't add up. You know that saying, numbers don't lie? I've seen it happen a lot lately. Like there's a lot of people who have thousands and millions of subscribers, but those type of people ain't watching them. Or are they getting those views? So my suggestion is to do what you have to do, create your channel, make it happen, tell everybody about it that you can tell, promote it on your own, right? Like promote it on Facebook, promote it on Instagram, tell everybody to go to your YouTube channel, subscribe to you, and get real people. And then they'll say, hey, you know what? Esther's going live with, this, whatever is happening, and more people will find you. You see what I'm saying? So that's my suggestion when it comes to those things. Because then you'll get real people. And how many people do you really want? You got to ask yourself, how many people do you want watching you every time you go live? So that's just my 2 cents. Yeah. Oh, I asked if it's going to be worth it, and I got all bad cards. I got 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I got the Temperance reverse. So I'm getting no. It's gonna cause you a lot of difficulties. You're gonna need a lot of discipline, and you're gonna anticipate the worst, or like whatever you're anticipating ain't gonna work right away. And then you're gonna need you're gonna need a lot of people from other countries to come towards you. That's what I'm getting. Like you can get the only good thing that will happen is you get like a worldwide audience if that's what you want. Like how I have, I had people from all over the world coming here. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you're going to put out videos and not be live, then it all depends on like, what I suggest is you got to use the clickbait thing. I was explaining this yesterday, right? That you see how I have live, if you're doing regular putting out videos, then that's cool. Like you can't really expect too much from that if you're not going live. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, my video right now says live tarot readings, $5 PayPal, free messages, right? So if somebody sees that, they're gonna be like, I don't want a free message, I want a free question. I want free tarot reading. So for everybody that has free tarot readings, there's more people in their room. But what are you getting out of that? Because I used to do it. You were here back in the day. I had way more than 4, 5, 6, 7 people in here. I had like at least 20 people to 30 people in here because I was giving away free shit and I had a list. And I had the moderators doing all the lists because I was doing free shit the whole time. That's the only time people are gonna come in there to get free shit. So the people who pay is only a couple, which is cool. I'd rather have a couple people pay than have a shitload of free idiots in here questioning everything I do and aggravating the shit out of me. You know, I give a free message, so that's my free stuff. But if I made this point yesterday, if I wrote free tarot readings, I would have 20 people in here within 10 minutes, guaranteed. And I took my subscribers mode off and put it to public, I'd have pure people in here. But why? For what? Because you know what happens is people who have 2, 3, 4 accounts, they'll come in here repeatedly and ask the same shit indirectly, or they'll come ask 4 different questions with 4 different accounts because that's how they get their readings done. They get free shit. But little do they know, is Spirit's like, no, we're not giving you the right answer. Fuck you. And here's the rain. It's pouring now. The rain's coming. It woke up Diamond. But Esther, I would say no, it's not going to benefit you if you take this course or and with the tools for creating content. To be honest, my suggestion is just create the content, create the channel, post the videos, and tell people about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell as many of your friends as you can. Like, put it up on Instagram, put it up on wherever your social medias are, Twitter or whatever. Like, whatever I like. For me, I have Instagram and I have Facebook. So if I really wanted to, which I won't, like, I would put all my psychic stuff. I would say I'm going live on Insta, I'm going live on Facebook. Come and see me, blah blah blah. But I don't want to do that because I don't need all that traffic. I don't want a whole pile of people around me. But if you want your content to be out there, you pretty much got to pay for it, and that's the downfall of like starting something, because you end up putting yourself in a hole. But it all depends on what type of content and how many people are interested. But my opinion is it ain't gonna work if you do it that way. It'll work, but you're gonna have to pay for like shit that ain't gonna happen. And then once you stop paying, they stop promoting you, because the only way you're gonna people are gonna see your videos if you keep paying. You know what I'm saying? And that's even if you go to the main page and you have a channel that you don't watch anymore and you write not interested, and about a week later that channel will come back up again, because they're obligated to put it under live psychics, live people that are live that are psychics, because that's what you look at or that's what you like. So it's still going to show up even if you say you're not interested, because that person's paying you to push their shit out there no matter what, even if you're not interested or not. But that's how it all works. But yeah, my advice, if you want people to watch your content, post it up on other platforms and say, hey, look, stop about, this and that. Yeah, to get monetized is another pain in the ass, because I've never been monetized, but I'm close. But it's took me 5 years because I'm done it the original way. See, I have real real views, real likes, real subscribers. So if I go right now and pay YouTube, then they're gonna pay me too. But if I don't pay them, they ain't gonna pay me, and they're gonna make sure that I don't. They're gonna make sure that they don't give me something for nothing, you know. But I'm gonna make sure that I do. So I'm doing it the organic way, like how people say. I'm doing it organically, which I'm not gonna buy no subscribers, and I'm not gonna buy no likes and no views, and I'm not buying my way up. I'm gonna do it all the way it should be. So it all depends. Like I have my ways, and it's not everybody's ways, obviously. But that's my opinion on everything, and that's my advice. So it all depends. If you want to blow up fast and get monetized, then you're gonna have to pay your way up. But if you don't want to pay right away, then just put your content out now to see how what reaction you get. And clickbait is the way to go. Like your title should be enticing, controversial, just to get people to watch your shit. You know, like this psychic right now, she has one free yes no typed session. So people are going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go in here and get a free question. So that's it. That clickbait, that's what they call it. So my suggestion, Esther, is to keep putting out content. If you want to do it every day, do it every day. If you want to do it every other day, do it every day. Do you want to do it twice a day, 3 times a day? The more you push out, the more results you get. So that's just my opinion. So it's up to you, sweetheart. But I don't see, if you do it the other way, I don't see it being like beneficial. I'm not getting that. Which I already kind of knew, because I've always been like the type of person to not pay my way to anything. I want to like make it and earn it. I feel better. But you know, some people don't. Some people rather pay their way in. That's fine. Go for it. But I'm not. And I don't suggest doing it because you pretty much get baited in. So if you pay for shit, they're gonna like push your channel out there and make it look good. And then as soon as you stop paying, they're like, yep, this person stopped paying. They haven't paid in like 2 months. Well, yeah, take them off the list of like promoting them. Fuck that. When they pay up, then we'll promote them again. And if you don't believe me, that's how it works. That's what everybody's told me already. Everybody's told me that. Once you stop paying, that's it. You ever wonder why people subscribers stay the same after a while? Because they stop paying. Yep. You're welcome, Esther. Hope everything else is good. How's your arm? You out of the cast yet and feeling better? I know last time I spoke to you, you said you can't wait to get out of the cast. So hopefully you have and you're feeling better. You're still in the cast? Oh shit. I'm sure you are. You have a doctor's appointment on Monday? Okay, well that's good. Hopefully it's you'll be able to recover soon. I know my mom was so relieved when she got out of her cast. Oh my god. She was so happy. See, and then you can go to like when you have your channel and stuff, it gives you like the analytics of your audience, your content, your overview, your research. And I'm looking at mine right now, and it says like right now it says um, 98% of my subscribers are subscribed, 1.8% aren't. Age and gender that watch my lives, 100% women between the ages of 18 and 44 are the ages that watch my channel. So they know everything, like, you know what I'm saying? 64% of my watchers are from the United States. Oh boy, it's pouring. Hello. It's a raining. So like it says everything here, like it tells you a lot of stuff. Like in the last 28 days, I got a lot of views, a couple more subscribers. Like it tells you everything once you go into it, like and it updates like every so often. So you can always like check all your stuff and see how you're making out, things like that. There's always a lot of things to do. YouTube, Virgo. Yeah, if it feels healed, then yeah. Yeah, there's always old women in here anyway. That's why all the guys was hating on me because they said that I had all the women in here. I'm like, well, there's women in every damn channel, not just me. But that's not true because I do have 2 or 3 men that come in here. But majority, 100% is like pretty much all women. Which is what women are the ones getting readings. Men don't give a shit about that stuff. You going to your bed, Dimey? Yeah. So there's a lot of things that you can check on your on your thing. It tells you everything. There's always something to figure out. Yeah, she just got up. She got scared from the rain. Came pouring down just now. But yeah. There's a lot of things you can do on here. Get everything sorted out. I just reached over 1,000 subscribers, and I know they're all real. So that's why I'm happy because I know they're all real and I didn't pay for them. Some of them obviously are like two people with the same emails or something like that. Sometimes some people say they subscribe to me from 2 different channels. So I'm like, yeah, cool, I appreciate it. So yeah, see, my watch time hours went up a lot, which is great. I got way more views. I got like a green arrow that says I have more in the last 28 days. I got more views than usual and more watch time hours than usual. So to me, that's an accomplishment to get all of that stuff, which is great. So it shows me like each video, they show you like how much people watched it and how much people liked it. I can tell you a lot of shit on here. I never knew this was all on here because I never looked because it was never like a big deal to me. It's never been like a big deal. But lately I've been looking at it because I'm close to being monetized. Close, but not yet. So yeah. Hopefully I'll get there soon. That way I can give that way people will have like another source to pay. because a lot of people don't have PayPal, and a lot of people don't. I don't have Cash App and all that shit. So anyway, yeah. So it's all good. You be able to deal with it, Esther. Hey Marley, how you doing? You all right, sweetheart? How's the move going? There was something else I wanted to check on here. I just never remember how to do it. See, it says I've had some new viewers. Returning viewers is a lot, obviously. Plus 15 subscribers in the last couple of days. So I'm trying to find like my watch time hours and stuff, but I can't find it. I have no idea where the hell that is now. Anyway, but yeah, I'm a few hours away from getting the amount of hours I need because I have enough subscribers. I have enough something else. I think videos and bullshit. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll get there. Shit, it got dark quick. It's good. I'm at Home Depot getting pipe to run the water. That I got my cousin with me because I don't know what I'm doing. I know because you only know one type of pipe. See, you don't know nothing about water pipes. You was thinking about that other pipe. I know. Your dirty mind. I know. And you're gonna say, what? No, no, that's you. You know, blame me. That's why you took your cousin with you. Because if you went into Home Depot and say, I'm looking for some pipe, the guy would have been like, yeah, I got some pipe for you, all right. I'm just teasing Molly. Just want to make you laugh. At least that's what I would think if I was there. But yeah, it's good that you got your cousin with you. I'm glad he's helping you out. I'm glad your cousin's helping you. So that's good. Some women don't have a clue what they're getting. So it's always good to take somebody because a lot of guys like to rob women who don't know anything. It sucks, but they do it. They're idiots. So yeah, at least you're getting some progress. That's good. At least you got some progress going. Oh shit. Fuck, that scared the hell out of me. Heard the thunder? What the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? Let me look at this radar. What the hell did I just hear? It didn't say nothing about no damn thunderstorms. Fuck, that scared me. Oh shit. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, there goes the lightning. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it is too. Oh fuck. Ouch, nice touch. Yeah, it's all red. Fuck. Right on the where I am on the island, it's like the red lines right on my fucking where I live. It's gonna get worse too. Ow. Oh shit. You okay, baby? Oh, I know who is scared. Look. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's all right. The thunder's not gonna hurt you, baby. I'm here with you, okay? Look. It's okay, baby. It's okay. The thunder's not gonna hurt you, baby. Okay? I'm with you, okay, boo? It's okay, baby. I know. I know you're scared. You're a big sissy. I know you hate thunder. I know, baby. It's okay. She's all up on my leg. She's like glued to me right now. She's like, no, no. Yeah, she can't stand thunder. Oh my god. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's like it's fucking pouring like hard. Shit. It's okay. She's got her tail between her legs. I'm not laughing at you, baby. It's okay. It's all right, baby. Go lay down. It's okay. I wish I could show you guys like her tail's in between her legs by her coochie. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, baby. It's okay. Go lay down. It's okay. Thunder's gone. It's okay, baby. It's all right. Okay? It's all right, baby. You'll be okay. It's not gonna get. Oh, dang. Shit. Fuck, that was loud. Woo, that thunder was fucking bright. Oh, dang. It's okay, baby. Come here. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you. I'm right here, okay? It's okay, baby. It's all right, baby. It's okay. It's not gonna last long. She's shaking. I laugh every time I see her. She shakes. She's like, oh, paranoid. It's okay, baby. You've heard it like a million times in your lifetime. Okay? I wasn't expecting that either. I didn't know. They never said it was gonna thunder today. Look at her. She's like, this fucker's laughing at me. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Come here. Sorry. It's okay. Come here. Okay? Yeah, sit down. It's a good girl. Good girl. It's okay, baby. You can stay here with me, okay? It's all right, baby. It's okay. She fucking hates thunder. Oh my god. She can't stand it. It's okay. Now she's like right here. I can't even put my chair in. She's like, oh, she's laying on top of my leg. You okay? It's all right, baby. We need this rain because everything's dry. Grass is like all dry. We needed this downpour. My pool needs some water in it. So they said it was gonna rain today, but they were right. It just came late. Yeah, that shit came. That was pretty loud just now, and the lightning was bright. Dang, holy shit. Yeah, I'm guarding her today. Yeah, she's like she's. I have my. She's up against my leg, like on the. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. I can't move the thing. But she's like literally on my foot. She's literally on laying on my foot. That is what down here. Yeah. She's laying on my foot and she's like trembling. She goes, and she trembles like every couple seconds. And she's looking outside as if to say, oh shit, it's okay. You don't have to shake and tremble. You've been through this before. Yeah, it says risk of showers and rain, blah blah blah. Oh, yeah, here it comes again. I can hear it raining harder now. I can see it. It got dark quick, and it's only like almost 7 o'clock here. Oh shit! There's more coming too. Yeah, where I live, it's all red, like on the bottom of the map. Like it's all red where I am, and there's more rain coming. So, oh boy. Okay, calm down. How far do you want to get on top of my leg? My leg ain't gonna save. Calm down, Dodo. Go lay down. Go lay down on your bed. Because now I can't move. Because you're here. You big sissy. I don't like thunder and lightning either. I hate it. My other dog used to hate it too. He used to go hide. He used to go hide and shit. And he'd be like in his like little house, his little dog house, and we look through the window and we'd be laughing. We were so bad back then. And he'll poke his head out like and look, then thunder will come, he'll go right back in. He'd be like, "Oh no, no, you won't." My pit bull, he was scared shitless of thunder and lightning. He'd be like, "Oh no, you ain't. You ain't getting me." And now she's like that. Cause see, I live up high, right? So it's louder up. It seems louder up here. You know what? I'm very concerned. When I drove today, I drove my nephew about 25 minutes to the other side, the west side of the island. And do you know that I encountered two accidents that were just ahead of me by maybe 5 minutes ahead? And I was like, why is there such lines of traffic? So then when I came up to the accident, there was a car that was flipped over on the side. I don't know how the fuck that car got like that. And I hope to God that they're okay. And then about 5 minutes later, I heard the ambulance. And I'm like, if I came this way like 5 minutes earlier, that person could have hit me or hit somebody else or whatever. Thank God they didn't hit nobody. It was all by themselves. But like in Bermuda, you can't really speed like that because the roads are so small. And every fucking day there's like tons of accidents. It's like really bad. It's really, really bad here. I'm like scared to go anywhere anymore. It's like people are fucking nuts, man. Like where the fuck are you going? Every weekend there's like numerous walls that are down and have been hit. On my way to my nephew's to take my nephew to the golf course, it's like 20 to 25 minutes away from here. So when I got there, I haven't been that way in a long time because I don't really go to the west side because I don't like the west side. There's nothing over there for me because I live central Bermuda. So where I live, everything's within 10, 20 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes away. My family, where I work, grocery store, gas station, everything's within 5 minutes. And all like the nice stores and shit are all within 10 minutes. So I don't really have to travel too far because where I live central Bermuda, right in the center. So when I drove that way for the first time in months, there was pure like walls demolished where there were accidents and shit. And I don't remember that when I was young. When I was young, I never really remember seeing like a lot of accidents because there wasn't that much traffic. But now there's way more traffic. And these fucking people are nuts. And then when I took my nephew to the golf course, we were in line because there was an accident. And you saw like the police. And then on my way back, I encountered two more accidents on the way back. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? These people are fucking nuts. Like, where are you going? Like, it's every single day. There's an accident every day. Like, and that's not normal for Bermuda. It's not normal to have that. And the government keeps telling everybody, slow the fuck down. People are dying. A 25-year-old guy died on his bike last week. 25-year-old man. He was on his way to work and he was late. So he overtook a truck. And when he didn't see the indicator and the truck pulled right into him and took him and dragged him and killed him. It was his fault because he was overtaken. And I'm like, if you're late, fuck it, just be late. Who cares? You just, on your way to work, fuck it, if you're late, you're late. What's better, being late or dying? So there's like every year there's like a lot of deaths on the road, and even if there isn't deaths, there's like everything's getting demolished. Like all these like roads and all these like walls are down every single week. When I go somewhere in my car on the road on Monday, there's a new wall that's mashed up from the weekend from people like speeding, getting drunk, high or whatever, or racing. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with these people? Where the hell are you going? There's nowhere to go. Like our roads are too small for that shit. And the government's at fault because we have faster motorcycles, faster cars, bigger cars, and they know they shouldn't have all of that. That's why I'm so glad that nothing happens to my family, man. I pray every fucking day that nothing happens to them or anyone, even you guys. I pray nothing happens to you guys, because the roads are really like people on these roads that are driving, they don't give a fuck about you. They think they're invincible. And like here in Bermuda, it's getting worse and worse and worse. I told my nephew, I said, please pay attention when you ride your motorcycle because these fucking people don't care, and please go slow. My nephew told me a week ago that I drive too slow. And I said, well, guess what? That's why I ain't had no accident. The only way an accident's gonna happen is someone hits me. I said, I'm not gonna go fast and kill my damn self or fuck up somebody's life. Hell no, I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna do the speed limit and I'm gonna take my time. Because when I was younger, I was a fucking speed demon. I got caught speeding plenty of times and I had a few accidents here and there. And I was very careless. I was like a race, freak. I used to race my bikes, my cars. I knew how to make them fast. I was like a mechanic and shit at the time. I survived a lot. I'm grateful that God didn't punish me. So now I'm like, I'm definitely gonna slow. Fuck this. These people are crazy. My sister said, oh, your nephew said that you go too slow. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm still alive. And I ain't had a speeding ticket in like 10 years. Fuck that. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm going home. I don't need to speed. I'm going nowhere. Hell no. But yeah, it's pretty bad here now. I'm really getting like mad at these people that are like excessively speeding everywhere and it's like for no reason. Like, where the hell are you going? Hey, go lay down now because you're in my way. I can't even like face myself towards the camera. There's no more thunder, okay? You hear me? Hey, come on, Diamond. Let's go. Come on. Go lay down in your bed, okay? Come on. No. Let's go. Come on, get your ass up. You know you shouldn't be on it. See, you can't even get up. Come on, you fat piece of bacon. Come on. Get up. Come on, go lay down. Come here. The thunder's gone. Keep your tail out of it. Don't put your tail between your legs. Ain't nothing going on. Come here. Come and lay down. There's no more thunder. She still thinks it's gonna be more thunder. Let me put myself here so she don't get in my way. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Go lay down. Okay? The thunder's gone. You hear me? Go lay down on your bed. It's okay. Hello. Go lay down. Okay, go down on your blankie or your bed. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Yeah, right. She's gonna be like, no. She's like, no. I have a feeling that shit's coming back. That's okay. Good girl. Look at her tail. Her tail's all in between her legs. She's like still scared. Good girl, baby. She's in her bed now. Good. Now I can get to my desk here and be better. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here soon anyway. Dan, the man. How the hell are you? All right, that's good. That's what I want to hear, Dan. Blessed. Yes, I'm blessed too. We just had a thunderstorm here, so I'm blessed nothing happened. So I'm good. Actually, let me see if my sister's home yet. I gotta make dinner soon. Having fish and chips tonight. No, she's not home yet. Okay, cool. Good to go. All right, cool. That's good. Oh, nice, Dan. That's good. Yeah, we do that here too. We put everything in can. We put every canned goods in a box, and we give it to the Salvation Army here in Bermuda. And we also have like a Muslim community that we give like clothes to and stuff like that. Good night, Esther. It's good seeing you, sweetheart. Take care. Hopefully, you get your cast off next week, and then we can celebrate. Yeah, my sister and I, we give away a lot of stuff like that we don't need or things like that. My sister gives all the clothes from the boys because her two boys have grown so tall and so big that nothing like fits them anymore from like a year or two ago. So she's got like 4 bags of clothes that she's donating to this family that has the boys like about maybe six now, 5 or 6. So he's gonna benefit all those clothes. We have like we have a bike, a small little bike that these guys had that we don't need anymore. They're outgrowing the bike, outgrowing like a lot of toys and stuff. So we're gonna donate all that to them. All right, Dan. Yeah, so we donate a lot of things. Me and my sister and I, we donate a lot. We just made like a cleanup out of the cupboards because when she got a new washing machine and dryer. I got mine 2 months ago, and now she got hers this week, and hers went kaput, so she got new ones. So like right above the washing machines, is all these cabinets, and she cleared all the cabinets out, and we threw away shit that was no good, and then I kept some stuff to donate to like we also have like a Portuguese community here. We donate a lot of things to the Portuguese community, and then they sell it to raise money for the church and for like their like a bazaar and festivals that they have. Like they do like a raffle and like they give away those things to people who want them. And if you don't want them, you put it back and give it to somebody else. So we've donated a lot, and we have more shit to donate to. So there's constantly things that we donate and we give away, and we're always doing stuff for people that are less fortunate because we know how it was back then. Like Like I tell everybody, I used to wear my brother's clothes. It got handed down to me. I never really had new clothes until I was old enough to buy my own clothes. Because being in a family of four, two boys, two girls, the two oldest always gets new shit, and the two youngest gets the leftovers. So me and my youngest sister that I live next to, we never really had like new shit all the time because we always got everything left over from our siblings. I always tell everybody that story because everybody says, "Oh my God, Mark, you got all these hats and all. I see you in different clothes every day." I'm like, "Yeah, 40 years ago I didn't have fucks. That's why I got different shit now and I can afford it." It's nice to have new shit and new clothes and not wear the same shit over and over and over. I remember like my pictures when I was young, they all had like the same clothes, same sneakers, same everything. Like, and it was all from my brother's previous like times he had it. Because my parents couldn't afford that shit. They put us in private school, so they told us that your school's more important than clothes. And that's pretty much how it was. They gave us a good education, so instead of clothes, new clothes and shit. But yeah, my mom always like when I go to her house every Sunday, she says I never see you wear the same clothes. And I was like, well, mom, remember I used to wear the same shit all the fucking time. And now, hell no. You know, I'm so glad I have, decent clothes. So it's always good to evolve and get things you don't have. Anybody who has like siblings, obviously your shit gets handed down to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. So it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I think I'm gonna get a new barbecue this year. My barbecue is like kind of fucked up. I think I might have to get a new barbecue. And this some barbecue sales. I just got like some ad on Facebook showing these new barbecues for sale. I think I might get one. Get a nice barbecue for the summer. It's a small one. This one's like $300. It's not bad. That's all I need. Just one for me. That's not bad. 320. And it's got like a slow cooker thing on the side. That looks pretty cool. Oh hell no, I don't want that. That's too damn big. Hell no. Oh, this one's cute. 275, two burner. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice size for me. All I need is a small one. I'm gonna have to go down there and check it out. Oh, this one's 250. That's even smaller. Nice. I'm gonna have to go down there and check them out. They got some good prices. Cool. Cool. Nice. Even got a cover too. That's what's up. Hmm. The green egg is the one you're coveting. I can't wait for better weather. It's been very windy here today, and it's raining now, thundering, lightning, all that shit. That's one thing I love about summertime. At nighttime, like even at 8:30, it's still like a little daylight. Around like 7:30, I like to cook up a nice steak, some baked potatoes, some mushrooms, shish kebabs, whatever. Like I love barbecue, and I can't wait for summertime. That's what's up. I love the smell of barbecue. Even when my neighbors do barbecue, it smells nice. I'm gonna get some nice barbecue sauce too. Get something different this year. And see if I can get a different flavor. Something else. Some honey mustard or something. Eat some healthy shit. What's up? Oh yeah, you had all those damn you had all of those tornadoes and shit, Virgo. I saw some of that stuff and I was like, holy shit. It's raining again. It's raining again. Thank God I'm making food inside today. I know. Summertime. You know what, Dan? I used to have a charcoal barbecue, a charcoal grill back in the day, but I don't now. I have the gas one. But I just saw a barbecue online here at a shop. It's got like, the slow cooker thing. It's got like the regular barbecue, and on the side it's like a barrel, a half a barrel. It's like about that, but I'd say about maybe 18 inches. And it's got like you put the charcoal in it, and it's got like the grill, and it's got like you got the lid, and you can like use it as a slow cooker, like or however you whatever you call it. The hell is it called now? But anyway, yeah, yeah, like a rotisserie thing, yeah. It's like it's got the regular barbecue with the gas, and then it's got like the charcoal thing, like the thing that you put the charcoal in too. I think it's pretty cool. It's like a double barbecue thing. You can use like the regular and the charcoal. That's pretty cool. I would like to get something like that. When I used to have a charcoal barbecue, I used to like put ribs on there, like pork ribs, like about 2 or 3 racks of ribs on there, and let them cook slowly. After like 3 hours, 4 hours, that shit would be so nice, so crispy and so tender, falling off the bun. Oh my god, sounds so good. Yeah, I just saw one here in Bermuda. They have one for sale. I just saw it. I was like, fuck, that's interesting. I would love to get my hands on that. I'll put a couple racks of ribs on that shit. Yeah, chickens. I put a turkey in that bitch. That's what's up. I wouldn't mind putting a turkey in there or a chicken. Yeah, put them ribs in there too. Slow cook them ribs. The best is my mom. My mom, what she does with ribs, with like pork ribs or beef ribs, what she does is she boils them first, and she marinates like the water, like with some like powder or anything like or like her ingredients, and she'll put like chicken broth in the water or beef broth in the water, and it'll like she'll cook them for like an hour and a half, like boil them for an hour and a half, like ribs, and then they come out all nice and tender. And then she tells me to put them on the barbecue for like a half an hour on low, and then just baste them with you know barbecue sauce, and they come out so good. We haven't done that in a long time. Man, that's good. Yeah, my mom did it that way because my grandmother taught her how to do it that way. Like, 'cause my granny, she had a huge pot, and she had to feed a lot of people because the family was big. So when they killed like a pig out there, they would get the ribs, and my mom said she would like put like onions and garlic and salt, pepper, and she put like some peppers in there too, cabbage, all sorts of shit, like a beef, beef broth boil. My mom said, yeah, exactly. And then after that, my mom said, put it on the barbecue so it tastes a little crispier. And put some like, thing. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Oh man, it was so good. I was like, fuck, that was. I haven't had that for a long time, since last year. I think I'm gonna tell my mom we're gonna do that. Next week is a hot next no not next week. 2 weeks from now is a holiday in Bermuda, May 24th. May 24th holiday. So I can't wait. That's when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get some ribs and tell my mom we're gonna boil them up. Oh, I hear my nephew and my sister there, huh? Cool. All right, I'm gonna go make my dinner. It's 7:20 here. I'm gonna go make my fish and chips and go talk to my sister and my nephew and see if they want to eat now. So I'm gonna go cooking right now. Speaking of food, I'm gonna go make some snapper. I got some snapper marinating in some lemon juice and water. Then I'm gonna get some batter made up. I'm gonna make the fish and I'm gonna make homemade fries. I got some homemade Bermuda potato. I got Bermuda potatoes today. Good shit. Straight out the farm. Still got soil on these things. I gotta wash them. I got them today. Right here. Perfect. Some fresh Bermuda potatoes. Make some fries. My nephews are gonna be like, "Oh, Uncle Mark, you got the nice potatoes." And I guess Bermuda potatoes is real shit. But yeah, I'll be back on tonight. The game finishes like midnight tonight. Celtics play at 9:30, so it won't end till like midnight. So I probably won't be on here till like midnight, but it's cool. It's Mother's Day tomorrow, so happy Mother's Day to the mothers. But I'll say that later on anyway and tomorrow. All right, Virgo, see you later. Dan, take care. Everyone else, appreciate you guys. I'll be back later. I love my dog heard me say, see you later, guys, that she got up one time. She knows English.